Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen and thank you so much for joining me. For today's video, I have a second Valentine's Day look for you. The first was more of a glittery eye with a classic red lip, which I will link down below in case you missed it. And this one is more of a matte eye with a classic red lip. So I just wanted to give you some variation so you can decide what look goes best with your outfit for the night. Even if you're not doing anything, it's still a fun look to try and make yourself feel good. And if you have not already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button below, as many more videos are on the way. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Alright, so before we get started, let me go ahead, please, and just vent to you guys for just a little bit. I have a neighbor in the back who constantly does, I don't know what he does, but something back there that he's always making loud noises. So if you hear loud pounding or stapling noises, then that's him. And secondly, I have not been able to get a good night's sleep in quite some time, so that's why my eyes are a little bit puffy. I've been using eye cream, but it's not working. I feel like maybe it is, I don't know. But it's all good. We're gonna get a face full of makeup and I'll feel a lot better. Okay, so I'm gonna start out doing the same thing that I did with the first Valentine's Day look. I'm going to moisturize my face with the Tatcha water cream and prime my face with the Tarte smoothing primer. I'm gonna put this all over my face and this in just areas where my pores are bigger than what I'd like them to be. For foundation today, I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way in the color Warm Beige, and I'm just going to apply this all over my face with a damp beauty blender. Okay, so as you can see, I applied it all over my face. I applied it on my ears and under my neck so we don't have any lines. So next we're going to conceal our eyelids for our shadow, and I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape in the color Light Sand. So we're just going to put this all over our eyelids and up over our brow bone as well. Okay, so now that we have concealed our eyelids, we're going to go in with our shadow. And today I'm using two different palettes. I'm using the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills and the Sassy Siennas palette by Dose of Colors. So first we're going to start with the Soft Glam palette, and we're going to go in with the color Orange Soda, and we are just going to put that all over our eyelids and up above near our brow bone. And this is just to set the concealer that we just put on and to give ourselves a nice base and a nice transition color. Okay, so really take the time to make sure that your full eyelid is covered with that color, because it's going to really set the tone for the rest of these shadows. Next, we're going to go in with this Sassy Siennas palette, and this palette has some nice warm tone colors. It looks like this. And we're going to start with this middle color right here in the color Foxy, and we're going to focus this on the crease of our eye. So I'm just going to grab a blending brush, add some product, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to focus on the outer corner of my eye first and then move towards the inner corner of my eye. Just a heads up, we're going to go back in with this color, so keep that in mind when applying the shadow. Next, we're going to go in with the color Brassy, which is the next color over, this one. And we're going to take a smaller blending brush and apply this to our crease area as well, focusing on the outer corner of the eye and moving inward. So this is the darkest color that we're going to put on, so I'm really going to focus this mostly on the outer corner of my eye. We're also going to go back in with this shadow as well, so again, just keep that in mind when applying the shadow. Then we're going to go in with our concealer, the same one, the Shape Tape in the color Light Sand, and we're going to do a little bit of a cut crease. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the concealer and I'm going to start with my finger, applying about that much. That might even be a little bit too much. So I'm just going to put it all over my eyelid and blend it with a brush, a flat brush. Okay, so first here I'm starting with my finger and blending it out as much as I can with my finger, and then I'm going to grab the flat brush. Any flat brush will do. I think the one that I'm using is from Urban Decay, and I'm going to blend it out some more. Okay, so now we're going to blend out the concealer and the eyeshadow. So we're going to go back in with the same colors that we used in our crease. So I'm going to go back in with Foxy, the middle color right here. And I'm just going to take some product, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to start blending away right in my crease area where that concealer and the shadow meet. And I'm just going to make sure that I get rid of that line. Then we're going to take the next color over, which is Brassy, and again we're going to focus that on our crease area and more on the outer corner of our eye. Okay, then we're just going to do the same to the other side. Okay, so now to get rid of the harsh lines around the shadow, we're going to go back into our Soft Glam palette and use the color Orange Soda, the same color that we used to set our concealer. And we're just going to blend until the harsh lines go away. Okay, next we're going to go into our eyeliner, and today I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. It's in the color Black. So I'm just going to apply this on my eyelids, obviously, and I'm going to do a bit of a winged liner. Okay, so now I'm going to curl my lashes and add some mascara, and I'm using the Surratt eyelash curler today. I'm going to curl my eyelashes just a little bit, and I'm going to be careful not to mess up my eyeliner. And today I'm using the I Love Extreme Mascara by Essence in the color black, and I'm just going to apply a light coat of mascara. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead now and apply my lashes and fill in my brows. And for lashes today, I am using the Lily lashes in the style Paris. I believe these are the 3D mink ones, yeah. So I'm gonna apply these off camera, fill in my brows, and I'll be right back. All right guys, I applied my lashes and I filled in my brows. I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the color taupe, and to set my brows, I used the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Brows in the color Bridget. So now I'm going to just apply a little bit of a matte black shadow to the wing of my eye, just to kind of give it more of a smoky look. So I'm going to go back in with the Soft Glam palette, and I'm going to use the color Noir, and I'm going to use the pudgy brush like this. This is a Morphe M508 brush, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of that matte black color and just put it right on top of the winged liner. So I'm just using a light hand and I'm tapping the shadow on top of the liner, and don't worry if it gets messy because we're going to clean it up later. Okay, and then I'm going to take a makeup wipe and I'm just going to clean up that wing a little bit. Alright, now we're going to move on to concealing our under eyes, and I'm using the Shape Tape in the color Light Sand again. And I'm just going to apply a little bit of this product under my eyes and blend with a beauty blender. Alright, to set our concealer, I'm using the Laura Mercier setting powder. And I'm just going to apply this with a beauty blender as well. Alright, next to contour my face, I'm using the Tarte Clay Foundation Stick in the color Deep Honey. And I'm just going to apply this to my cheeks and a little bit on my forehead. Alright guys, now we're going to go back to our eyes and add some shadow to our bottom lash line. And I'm just going to use the color Brassy, just this one color right here, focusing mostly on the outer corner of my eye and then moving inward. Alright, now we're just going to add some mascara to our bottom lashes, and I'm going to go back in with the same mascara, the I Love Extreme by Essence. Alright, next we're going to set our contour, and for that I am using the NYX 3 Steps to Sculpt, and I'm using this dark color right here, and I'm just going to apply that with a big fluffy brush. With a big fluffy brush, and just put it right where my contour is. And I'm using the Morphe M402 brush. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and contour my nose. I'm going to use this brush right here. I'm just going to squeeze the bristles. I'm using the same color that I used to set my contour, and I'm just going to lightly contour my nose. Alright, next for blush, I'm using this blush by Milani. It's in the color Blossom Time Rose. And again, I want this look to focus mainly on my eyes and my lips. So I'm going to use a lighter blush than what I would usually use. So I'm just going to add this to the apples of my cheeks. And almost done. Alright, so since my eyes don't have any glitter on them, it's a very matte look, I thought I'd apply a little bit of highlighter, and I'm going in with the Champagne Pop by Becca, and I'm just going to apply that to my cheeks and a little bit on my nose. Alright, so for lips today I'm going to use the same colors that I used for the first Valentine's Day video. So to start, I'm going to use the Kylie Jenner lip liner in the color Red Velvet, and I'm just going to line my lips with this and fill in. Alright, next I'm going to go in with this lip cream by Makeup Geek in the color Trophy Wife, and I'm going to apply this to the center of my lips. Alright guys, this is the final look. I really hope you enjoyed this video and liked this look, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Okay, and just add 2 lines on my nose. Okay. Oh, geez. Final look. Thank you again for watching. Okay. As I will have so many videos. And the second one.